Welcome to a brand new episode of Discoveries in Food and Cuisine. Me na una host Sylvia Roberts from Sierra Network Discoveries Food and Cuisine. Today I dey na Rose Kpaka Restaurant inside Salwako Kanti, Tower Hill, Freetown. I dey with somebody wey get for can introduce himself and tell we who dat na in at the Kanti and the type of food wey dem dey prepare. Inside the program also, we get for talk about how this restaurant don dey help youthman dem at the community in terms of job creation. But before we go inside the program better one, I go want for make e introduce himself and tell we who dat na in at this Kanti.
Good morning, my family. Me na Amanda Rose Kpaka. I dey na Sawako Kanti, Rose Kpaka Restaurant.
All right, Auntie Masa, we go want for make you tell we who dat na you na this restaurant and why you decide for can into food and cuisine and why you name your restaurant Rose Kpaka Restaurant.
First of all, I want to tell the thank you for giving me this opportunity for talk about myself and my restaurants. I came into food because my granny wey immerse me, they teach me well how to do food. They say, where's any step where you take in the world, you go. The first thing where you for sabi, if now you marry the whole self and all that thing, you for sabi for make food. You for know how to do food, where it go make you get people. So, Imbi don already teach me before I go into food well. I take myself, I go to the training ground, I go learn the catering well. I attend two institutions where I go do me expert of food. I go YMCA, I attend Bacon Field, now they are graduates. Then I Brufis by Fagosi Street, then YMCA, then I 4 streets. So I go, and not only that they teach me. But when I get a stage where when I reach, you go choose which one you want for continue. So I begin for take. I remember waiting my granny they tell me now say me go do the catering well. From that time I make up my mind, I do the catering. But these restaurants, the canteen, na me na the head, na me the runner. Na government place, but na me the runner. For now, na me the in charge of the canteen. The restaurants, I get a name, Rose Kpaka, na my daughter, na my girl pikin, na a name I give to the restaurants. Yes, people then can say Aleka, and that's make a game. Then the Paka, na my son name. Me na Pujan woman, I come up from Masang Paka. So we village, everybody where it did in a one son name we get. So I'm proud of the Paka name. Now that's make a give me restaurant, Rose Kpaka Restaurants. But for now, we stay na Sawako Kanti. Sawako na government institution, not to be young, but now under day we rent we day.
You talk about management. I go want for know you and who that then the manage this Kanti.
I get my staff, I get my husband where himself can help me for push the Kanti go before because then place there you want green not the able for do am. Pass you get for put people in the way they do am. When we open this Kanti, we not just take we self day and come for opener. We get a platform we'll do. We forget a staff and not to staff no more where you they can because you not staff if you can work. Now somebody where you do the training, where you go do catering, where you know about food because now food will they do properly. So you where you go the training, you come. Now you will go take, and you know the kind of we take you. We get for also interview you. You get for write your application first. Now the first thing that they do will be the do. You get for write your application. If we accept you, you get for can do your interview. You go do your interview. If you qualify for do job with we can take you. If you not qualify you, we not go call you again. If you see you come with your application, you not see them call you again. That means say you not qualify for the job. And you know they can't more because of a paper you can't with because some people then they can also cook by book, but they don't know the practical. We get for allow you for let you can do the practical first for you. Now it qualify you for do the job. Not to for come with certificates no more. And you come, we say tomorrow I begin cook.
This cook where then can they go on so this cook where then can they cook? You can then at the kitchen with them, or you just can sit down as a manager. You dey oversees everything.
No, normally I no go sit down as a manager for let the cook go on because the cook all this what they do, the food where they come on at the kitchen, now they give the money. Now they raise the. So if as a manager I go sit down and not supervise, property not take place, the restaurant get for poor.
Alright, viewers, make we not forget to say the program with the watch or listening. Now Rose Kpaka Restaurant, we still there with the talk with Auntie Masa, when they not the manager, not the canteen. Now I want for make we go to the type of food owner the make na this canteen here. What type of food owner the make and when the food they are available.
We they deal with menu, me menu they inside. We they deal with menu because can see you know they run out like you host cook where you feel no more forgive anything to people there. Now menu we they deal with. We get so many varieties that we they make, but we get a menu where they go with say today this Africa dish not so thing. We can do that change over. If it's crab because sometime now the day how the market they go because of this COVID, from where this COVID come, everything mix up. Now the market set, you can don't go for something where you want for buy, where if you go with the menu, where you go, you're not able to forget that. If you meet up weekend. But for menu go with Monday, cassava leaf, boy soup. Tuesday go, crane, fish stew. Now we can get. Then we menu get chips, we get chicken. That's now normal. We customer as customer service. We get chips and chicken, we get burger, we can also get fufu, we can get cassava pepper soup. Yes. But where this COVID don't come, we can do an half and half because business not dey in control for now. So sometimes pass somebody because you can don't make them if you not get customer for am, you can want for poor. So before that, we can do the advert where somebody need a order, then we can prepare for you.
Plenty thank you to Auntie Masa as you don't they explain the type of food they when they make na the restaurant. But Auntie Masa, I go all focus on today. I see like you get granite soup, you get potato leaf, you get jollof rice. I go want for make you explain to people how you go about that, especially the potato leaf. Let's start with the potato leaf where you cook today. I go want for make you explain to people how you go about that. What's are the process, what's are the steps there.
Thank you very much, ma. Like I dey talk no more. This nine na the na in host they can see the food way they prepare. For me, because everybody get in own way, how for do business, how for do food. For potato leaf, in fact, now I make I no one plasters. I dey repeat am back. I no want of cut plasters. Now they eat the comot, but I no normally want some. I prefer I go buy na Kutoro or I buy na Congo market because of the dirty. I know the buy day. General plasters I know the buy day. And where I buy that plasters, I don't go once for let the cut and the market because of clean water. For now able get fine water. And me can't see where Papa God can give me. Sawako, they try for me. They give me water. Water then in my kitchen. So I not go left me water. I go take dirty water for wash potato leaf. because of I go one. So you see the sign of what I tell you say we sign me there young girl then came it for the court because we then go one for that court na market. And me also the member for me cleaners. So me self they buy, now me self they go buy. I come with time, at tina pattern we cleaner, we cut am. So if you then see me sometime I can help them. Don't say because of me na manager. I they sit down and for cut the plazas. When they see me at the court, they say cleaner. So we they can clean her up. The first thing we clean her. When me wokuma they clean me plaza. Sometimes I can see you want for Tuesday. I they tell and say forgive me. Then we make fun because you get for encourage somebody where they work for you. Where don't wash and you say I don't venture. I say clean her back. I say sometimes they can get some wood in the inside. The inside and can get tumbu. I say, Lord, clean her back. Then put say something that this woman I will see boku water. No, all say why be done they work now so we they work. I not say for other side. Me hotel say why I work. Now that's they be teach me how for do am. And at the feed where I go, I'm not saying that that's they give me. So I make sure it they inside me. With the clean them, we cut them, we make sure it get the best per mind. The permit where I forget, I not forgot buy that Kool-Aid permit in a of course. Now I mean at the $5 I go buy in a kinchimi. If I'm not able to get to where they put in my village. Because I get people that where they keep saying, give me permit where they come out direct now with village. Or I go kinchimi and buy me permit. I go make sure I get me best ogri. They get the way where they can make ogri. Now of course, where I can always say anybody. Be me self they cook. You go buy that ogri, you put it there, I not forgive you. Because then they mix am with flour, where they poto, now they put that bokuntumbu. The best ogri, now only Benin, that they take, then crew, then they take make an Congo market. Yes, it dry, now the leaf. Now we they get that ogri. We get fish. Why I say fish, we get type of fish there. And they put me kini, I put me kuta. Because I don't say it go make me plazas come on fine. If you were beef business, tranga, I'm not going to be the best person for now. I'm not going to say me not the best, but I'll go try. Because if you look at the market now, the price is there and not easy for we. We they manage. But before that, I'll go buy beef. Where that beef they, I not say, and not they in good use. Because the beef themselves now, not all beef now, real beef. Yes. The beef man himself can tell we. Now, I mean, you forget a particular people where they buy beef so that you and they can able to communicate. And they make sure I buy me kuta. Where it be big inside the plazas. If it's on time where people then kick out for car, you say, hey, today anti-man side the plazas fine, no, but they not give we beef. I say when I left for eat beef. Some beef they not so beef. That will be careful. Whoa, they do this restaurant smoke. Yes, some beef they not so beef. So I don't mind. I cook me plazas. I get me BB binge. Me na me de woman. Me country binge. I get BB fish. I get jagat. So people they like them. And they come out fine. You get you nice farm, I get you yabas, onions, slicer, you put a nice one inside, and they come out fine.
Don't forget to say the program where you the listen or where you the watch. Now discoveries in food and cuisine. But they can take a short break. But before we go for the break, don't forget to say we can launch we film Sarathon season 2. Now the recent hall where we call City Town. The tickets that they at a very different price where you self be able to afford. We get silver when 150,000 leons. We get gold when 250,000 leons. And we get a diamond when 350,000 leons. Don't forget for go support your company Sierra Leoneans. Let we continue for the Help We Serve and Love Salone movie. January 15, 9 other dates. Don't forget.
Tell everybody, say, the Diba they don't agree, say, we for put Bondo, na Sheraton this year.
Then tradition there. Who said come with them? Yes. To put it alive, to try from maintain now, follow myself kind of the system and things in the when I was last week, the way you talk to me like you say, me about person.
All them, now we go na neighbor villages them, neighbor turn them, for go assist them for the Mundo business.
When I pull Bondo, na Sarathon, they all pay them. Then they can pick all what they want first.
What is a first mind?
And this lawyer will meet her. What are they back?
You expect me for change the laws now this time? What we papa there? Don't make now we can't pull her.
They only don't die. Why that law there for Tinapia?
Salone.
Hey.
Pasusu business do ya mama wane wasi yani. For let you know say I love you, I like you.
If you say that this thing on me, so I take time now. So you want to pay
But look at the disgrace. The shame that the disgrace of this matter will pull away.
yeah.
Now this trip will decide for Put Bondo na Sierra Leone.
I don't understand. One cope on the point. Susu. This tradition about many important.
Let it sit to your own point.
Look at television. Nobody can give me by the name Kaka Petake because all the man don't know say me name K.
I work that. They make them put in.
Welcome back to the program where you still watch Discoveries in Food and Cuisine. Asudoyeri and Thomas Sawena, the manager of the restaurant. They don't tell you plenty things there about the restaurant, the type of food that they make. And Thomas, waiting go be you find a message to people the way they watch we. Waiting go be you find a message to them and to everybody so far.
Customer there. If you where you don't be customer, but because of you don't see me as you don't, then they interview me. From today, let ya be you place for it. We'll get a big carnival, Sawako Kanti, na place where they do carnival before. Not to me they can't start her. We now just continuation we they do. And this now we first challenge us carnival we want for do. And they invite Suna, especially when I want the outsider, the inside, the staff then. People that when they out there, let them come for this carnival December 10. When at the second Friday of this month, whoa, they can't start because month's not done yet. December 10. Atimasa in a day with Suna. You the youth man from Sakila Road, Drazak, Leicester Road, youth there. I know say when I get for your me voice, when I get for Cambo, Kukoloata. Let's see plenty. I they invite you now. You go west, you go eastern, Antimasa, the Sabia, Calibaton, Ataya base. I they invite you now. When I come, please for this carnival, now can celebrate with me and me management. I they beg una for this cantia. I get petrol because some people then they were not get for able for get there because of time. The petrol then they wanna not say when I can for can help Antimasa, but you not give you petrol and that next you go one for them a special seats. We get some. I get petrol where you go for 50,000. I get cheap petrol when 100,000. I get grand cheap petrol when 200,000. So if you want you can, you for them a special seat so Antimasa in place. Now for come for the petrol. Call me when I get me number. Me number na 030 55 6306. Now in my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp me with some. Now when for call me so that I go able to locate you any side. Like na Wasaki you day. When I want na Wasaki, me youth say when I na Wasaki. I want for see una pan this guy. That one come in different way for come battle me for this carnival. And I mean first carnival. I dey tell una thank you, Mr. Speaker. When I give me this responsibility, when I can me county for can interview me, for can make let people they know about me. Let God bless una. Let God provide for una. Waiting when they ask for let una institution go on. And me self what sit down here, I go battle una. I go there with una anytime, any hour when I want for la day with una for make sure let una place go una own business go before. I tell una plenty thank you for this morning. This Monday morning where I don't come out. Kailan come, they don't come back for can interview me. I tell una thank you. Let God bless una. My Shiman, The cameraman, no, you're a wonderful man because you get patience. You can't first day, you not get me. Second day, today, third day, you don't do and let God bless you. You want for excel me. I see they excel me, God go excel with our institution. Yeah? Let God bless you.
Amen. Amen. You know, our host Sylvia Roberts. Now, don't forget to say the program on the watch, now discoveries in food and cuisine. For now, I go say tata.